so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of what it's like to be, I guess, a shakuhachi player in Japan. Today we have a special event, so I have myself on a white kimono. That's what the event organizer requested. It is at a very old temple in Japan. Not this place, this is my house. But we're going to be going there in a little bit. It's in Kyoto. It takes about an hour and 5 minutes to get there, and they're serving us dinner. We get a temple tour, and then also I'm going to play a little piece in front of a national treasure, which is a 5-story pagoda. So really looking forward to the day. Never made a video like this before, so it's probably going to be rough, but I hope you enjoy. Okay, so we are just about there. We've already driven about 45 minutes, so we got another 10 minutes to go to the temple where we're gonna have dinner. Do you remember the name of the temple?
Kaiju Senji.
Yeah, Kaiju Senji, which is has the character Yama, which is mountain, and then Kai is ocean, and then what is Sen? Which Sen?
Umiyama Sunu.
Yeah, living, and then a temple. So there we go. We're really excited to go here, and if you want to show them outside how beautiful it is, we're lots of mountains and very just much Kyoto. You really get that Kyoto vibe here. So really looking forward to showing you guys the next part. So see you then. Okay, so I finally arrived at the temple, and it's beautiful. There's the really famous pagoda, and so I'm going to give you guys some B-roll, and then I'm going to tell you about this location. And it's voiceover time. Kaiju Senji is the temple of Shingonshu Chizan-ha sect. It's located in Kamocho, Reihei Kaiju-sen, Kizugawa City, in the Kyoto prefecture. Now, Kizugawa City, this entire event is to get people to come to Kizugawa. So that being said, definitely come. The mountain that this is named after, that this temple is on, is actually called Bodara-san. And the main deity is the 11-faced Kannon. It is situated in the mountainside of Mikamihara, overlooking the side of the former Kyonin-kyo. It was founded in the Nara period, and subsequently a lot of the culture around this area is Nara culture. And during the Kamakura period, it was revived by Teikei. It is known for it's known as a national treasure because that 5-story pagoda that you'll see in this B-roll, and it is the third temple of the ancient Buddhist Tower Temple pilgrimage. So the history of this is kind of interesting too. The actual founding of the temple is not really clear or well understood historically, but according to the temple records, it was founded in the 7th year of Tenpyo, which is about 735. And the temple, the founder monk was this guy named Ryoben. He was the first head priest of Todaiji Temple in Nara, and he founded this temple apparently as well. Now, according to tradition, Emperor Shomi received a dream telling him that if a temple were built on the side of the current Kaiju Senji, which corresponds to the evil direction of Heijō-kyo, which is another city in Japan, or an ancient city, the construction of the great Buddha at Todaiji would be successful. So Emperor Shomu acted on the dream, and he ordered Ryoben to establish the temple. So Ryoben got inspired by a statue of the 11-faced Kannon, which was established at a different temple called Kannon-ji. However, historically speaking, Emperor Shomu issued the decree for the construction of the Great Buddha in year 15 of Tenpyo 743, and the construction started in the year 17 of Tenpyo 745 in the Heijō-kyo area. There's a lot more that could be said about the temple here in terms of its history. I think the most important part here, though, is that even up until the modern times, Kaiju Senji was a sub-temple of Kofukuji Temple, and that is the head of the temple of the Hoshu sect. But since the Meiji area, it's been established or has become affiliated with the Shingonshu Chizan-ha sect. What I personally loved about being at this place, well, was one when they lighted everything up, which you'll see as well in the B-roll. It's a very beautiful temple, and it has wonderful Japanese maple trees. The grounds are very quiet. You can hear animals like the uguisu, the nightingale, the Japanese warbler. Even sometimes you can hear a deer or two. It is mating season around this time, so they get very loud and well, very loud. And also there is apparently monkeys. We didn't see any, and I didn't hear any, but they're also there as well. The best thing about the place, though, was when you got to certain areas and you could overlook the grounds of not just Kyoto, but you could also see Nara and different mountains that were around the area. It was just really, really beautiful. And unfortunately, I couldn't get that on camera, but that means that you have to go and go see it for yourself. So on the screen right now, you can see me playing. I'll paste the actual performance of that later in the video. So here is the temple lighted up, and beautiful red. Actually, that extra little light that came on, they were kind of redoing the lights again and again. They were trying to get it on film for themselves as well. But now you can kind of see how all things like light up at night, and it really was just so beautiful. And of course we had dinner over this, which is what's coming up right now. So this was our menu. It was the premium dinner, Kaiseki. Well, I'm already remembering the food, and my mouth is starting to salivate just a little bit and making it hard to do a voiceover talking about this delicious food. And that kaki, the persimmon there, ooh, it was so good. That was probably one of my favorite things on the menu that night. This was also very good too. This was my favorite though, out of everything. This fish with the, I think it was globe fish within this sauce, and it was fantastic. So a really wonderful kind of French-Japanese mix by this company. Really, really wonderful. Ending it off very classically with some tsukemono, some vinegared goods, as well as some miso soup. And then here's some of the other guests enjoying their time as well. And now my performance. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you come to Kizugawa sometime and enjoy this beautiful location. And like I promised, I'm going to put the Hitoyogiri performance at the end of this video as well. As always, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for another Shakuhachi related video. And who knows, maybe even another little tiny mini vacation video.